Yeah, hello and welcome to the channel. In this video, you're going to be learning how to trade forex and indices on MetaTrader 5 platform using an iPhone. The first thing you need to do is to download your MetaTrader 5 platform and link it up with the broker that you want to use. So if you've already done that, you just launch your MetaTrader 5. So once you launch your MetaTrader 5 on your iPhone, you see that it takes you to this page or it takes you to the quote page. The quote page is somewhere here at the left down corner of your screen. This is how the quote page looks like. Here on the quote page, you see all the assets that you can trade with the broker. So the broker I'm using, I dropped the link of the broker on the description of this video. You can use the link to create your own account. I've also done similar videos on an Android phone. There's a slight difference between iPhone MetaTrader 5 and Android MetaTrader 5, and because of the slight difference, that's why I'm actually making this video. First, once you've successfully linked your broker to your MetaTrader 5, that is when you see all this asset. If you have not, then you have to try and do that. I've done a video on that. Check my YouTube videos. You see a video I did on volatility indices and the rest of them. So once you've succeeded linking your broker to your MetaTrader 5, the next thing you need to do is to start trading. Here on your quote, you see the assets you want to trade. To trade any of the assets, you select. So I'll just go for volatility 10 index here. If you want to go for volatility 10 index, okay, if you want to trade volatility 10 index, just click on it. If you click on it, this pop-up will appear. Then you go to charts. So you click on charts. So once you click on chart, you see the movement of this asset for a time period. So if you want to check the 1 minute time frame, here is it. It's already on M1. So if you want to check the 5 minutes time frame, you click here on M1. You see M5, M15, M30, H1. M5 means 5 minutes, M50 means 50 minutes, M30 30 minutes, H1 is 1 hour, D1 is 1 day, then W1 is 1 week, and MN is 1 month. So if you want to check the 5 minutes time frame, just click on M5. So I'll click on M5. This is the 5 minutes time frame. And if you want to check the 1 hour time frame, you click here. This is the 1 hour time frame. This trend covers from 25th of April to 29th of April. So this is the price movement of this particular asset from 25th of April to the current date, which is 29th of April. So that's if you want to view previous, far previous price movement of that any particular asset, you increase the time frame. I'll go back to 1 minute time frame. If you want to place a buy trade with an iPhone, it's quite different from that of an Android. So you need to click on this icon here. You see this icon here? You click on it. This pop-up will appear. The sell on the left hand side is the sell, on the right hand side is the buy, and at the middle you see a figure. This is the where you set your lot size. This is where you set your lot size, and you notice that it do turn blue and red. So when it turns blue, it shows that it is moving up, and when it turns red, it shows that the price is coming down, is going down. If you want to open a buy position, well, first thing you need to do is you set your lot size. Maybe I'll leave it at 0.3. Then you just click on buy, and when you click on buy, automatically it will pick. The level it pick, you see it dotted blue. It's dotted blue. So for you to check the progress of this trade, if it's on profit or if it's on loss, so you just click on the trade button down here. So once you click on the trade button down here, this is the progress. So once it's blue, you see the price, the profit will display in USD, and once it's red, you know that you're going on loss. But note, before you place any trade, there is every need of you need to analyze it. Either you use an indicator to do your analysis or use price action to do your analysis. Is very important, so you know the direction you're going to trade. After your analysis, and your analysis tells you that this trend line is going to come down from the current position, you sell And if this trend line, and if your analysis tells you that the trend line is going to go up from the current point it is, then you click on buy. So that way you keep on making profit. You need to set a target. Maybe each trade, either you set a target of 20 cents, $1. It depends on the lot size you're using actually. So you need to set a target, and you need to also know what is achievable from your analysis when actually to set your take profit or when to close a particular trade. So what if you want to close this particular trade? If you want to close this particular trade, you click on this point, you click and hold, then you see close position. So you click on close position, this page will appear. Down here it will tell you to close by market with this particular loss. If you're on profit, it will tell you profit. Now we are on loss, so I'll just close it on loss because I'm just doing this for educational purpose. So I'll click on loss, or I'll click on close. It has already closed, the trade has already closed. Then if you want to open a sell position, what you need to do is you just click on this sell button here. But first you need to set your lot size. So assuming I want to use, if you want to set your lot size, just click on these arrow buttons. If you want to increase it, click on the right arrow button. If you want to edit it manually, just click on the 0.3 at the center. The keyboard will appear. Then you type in the lot size you want to use. Okay, I want to use lot size of 10. Remember, this is a demo account I'm using to do this presentation. If it's a real account, you can't use a lot size of 10. Yeah, it's too risky to use a lot size of 10 because your accounts are, except you have up to $5,000 or $10,000 in your trading account. If you have anything less than that, I advise you to start from a far lower lot size. Once the lot size is being set, the next thing you do is to click on the buy button there. That is if your analysis tells you that this trend line is going to come down. So I'll click on sell. So immediately you click on sell, you see a dotted red line here. This dotted red line shows you the level at which you open this particular trade. So once the trend line is moving below this level that you open this trade, it will start giving you profit. But if it's moving above, since we sold, it means that we are expecting the trend line to move down. But if the speculation is wrong and the trend line keeps moving up, we keep on incurring losses. So that is how it works. So look at it. This is the progress of the trade we are opening. You see currently is on loss. Remember, if you open a trade, you first of all start on loss, from loss to profit. Because why you normally start on loss is because of the effect of what is called spread. So once the trend line keeps moving in the direction of your speculation, you keep making money. But if it moves against you, you start losing money. So it's best you practice well on a demo account and make sure that your profit is far more than your losses. Normally it's okay to lose once in a while in forex. In forex trading, it's okay to lose once in a while, but it's not really okay if your losses is far more than your profit. So a good trader, your profit must be far more than your losses. And if you lose some trades, you don't need to don't let it throw you off balance. Stay focused, stick to your strategy, and know the particular market conditions your strategy works best on, so that you can trade during those certain market conditions. So that is how to open a buy and sell position if you're using an iPhone device. Then again, if you want to check the history of your trade, you click on history here. This will tell you how much you have made as profit. And somewhere here is where you add objects. So you click and add any object of your choice. If you want to draw trend lines, here you tap any of the line. Maybe you want to draw trend line. So that is how to use this is it. So this is how to draw trend line. Then the F button is when you want to add an indicator. You click on the add button. These are different types of indicators, so you need to learn. If you don't know how to use them, maybe you need to do some little research on how to use these indicators. Although I've done a video on how to use most of these indicators here, you can always check the videos on my YouTube channel to know more, to learn more about how to use different indicators. So that is it. If you want to add indicator, I'm not going to add any indicator. So assuming you want to open another asset, you click on quotes, the quote page, then you can click on any asset you want to trade and click on chart to see the price movement of that particular asset. So if you see this is the price movement for 1 minute time frame. Remember, at the upper left corner you see M1. This means that this is the 1 minute time frame. And if you want to change, this is actually a trend line. If you want to change this to candlesticks, you just click. If you want to change it to candlesticks, what you just do is you click on the screen, you click on settings, then you click on candlesticks here, and you go back. So it is now on candlesticks. As you can see, this is 1 minute time frame, means that each candlestick here, it took it 1 minute for it to form. So if you select 5 minutes, it means that each candlestick here, it took 5 minutes for each of the candlestick to form. That is how to interpret time frame. If you click on 15 minutes time frame, it means that each of the candlestick you're seeing here, it took it 15 minutes for each of them to form. So that is how to interpret it. So let's go back to 1 minute time frame, and if you want to go back to line, you tap on the screen, this will pop up, then you click on settings, then you click on click on line chart. So let's go back. It is now on line chart. So that is how it works. So going back to our trade, you see that now is on profit because it's green. We have made $15 from that trade. So if you want to close it and secure your profit, what you just need to do is to click and hold. Hold on. What you just need, you don't need to click and hold, just tap on it. You see this, you see close position, then you click on close position, then it tell you close with profit. This you click on close by market with profit of whatever is showing you, so you close it. So once you're done, the profit you made will automatically be added to your balance, and that is how it works. That is how it works. Just now, if you see here, you see that you have made a profit of $28. So that is how it works. So that will be all for this video. If you have any question, drop it on the comment section. I'll try my best to answer it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you on my next video.